Good morning, Erin. So I am in studio with us. Take a look. We have our actors back here. They are going to be performing a little dance for us in just a few minutes. But we are going to talk to Jessica first because she's here and she's going to tell us all about the event happening on Thursday. Now, it's pretty interesting because I feel like it's different than a lot of the kind of mentoring programs and youth programs. So what's the difference?
Right. We're really focused on helping give marginalized youth a platform on which to tell their stories. So rather than being on stage and focused on performance, we're more focused on helping. They've helped shape our show and inspire it, and it's been transformed by an actual professional playwright cast with community actors. And the kids are in the show, but they're not the focus. The focus is on them getting to watch their experience on stage. So that's really our focus in our program.
So when they're directing or coming up with, I guess, a screenplay, are they kind of taking from their own experiences and putting it on display?
A little bit, yeah. I think it's kind of some of their fantasies, some of their wish fulfillments, stuff that has happened to them, and just things that they think are interesting. Okay. So like this dance that we're going to show you was kind of inspired by one of our kids who really wanted a dance to be in the show. Okay. So we had a professional choreographer come in and create this. So
awesome.
Let's watch.
So who did you, before we get to that,
sure.
I know this is going to be great. I saw the preview. I saw the preview. Who did you kind of partner up with to make this happen?
We're working with an agency called Family Preservation Community Services, and they help marginalized families here in Kern County, and they're a wonderful organization. Okay. So it's their kids that were our students.
Okay, so then this Thursday, where at again, what time, and it's free to the public, but you are taking donations.
Absolutely. It's at the Spotlight Theater downtown, and it's Thursday at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:30, so get there early.
Perfect. So let's take a look at this dance. Josh, Emily, Brittany, and Taylor are on our stage right now, our Eyewitness News stage. Again, you're watching the Platform Play project that is happening this Thursday. We have our actors dancing to one of the dances they're going to be performing there at the show this Thursday. More information on the website. We'll have more in a little bit right now. Erin, back to you.
Lena, thank you. Wow, they're good. They move a lot better than I do at 7:30 in the morning.
They are really good.
They're great.
Play, excuse me, I already messed it up. Platform Play project, and it's happening this Thursday, and it's free to the public. They are taking donations. We have our actors here with us right behind. They did a little dance for us earlier. I'm hoping the last segment of today they'll finish that dance because I know I had to cut them off a little bit a little earlier. But we have Jessica with us right now, so tell us a little bit about it, and I know you're going to set this scene up.
Sure.
But I want people to get excited because I know this is the first play that's being put on at the Spotlight Theater again on Thursday. So just how can people get involved, and why is this all kind of coming to Kern County?
Well, my business partner and our artistic director, Bethany Lehammer, and I have been talking about doing this project for a long time, and we finally found an agency willing to help us out and some wonderful actors. And so what we have done is this is our very first outing as a as a company here to do this, and so we're hoping to get lots of people out to watch the show, and in the future be involved by auditioning for our shows, or if their kids want to be involved, that would be wonderful. And go to our website and check us out. We offer all kinds of cool services. And this scene that we're going to see wasn't inspired directly by a student's story, but rather an exercise that we did about public versus private self, and how we all have this little voice in our head and what that voice is actually saying. We may not say it out in public, but it's what we're really thinking. So that exercise sort of inspired this scene that we're about to show you, and it's pretty funny. So just an example of the many things that we have in our show.
I did want to say we're going to lean on the PG side for the show, right?
The show itself is a little bit PG-13. There's some language, obviously not today. We're not going to show you that stuff. But so it is a little bit more risque.
Okay. But it is fun and entertaining, just like we're going to see. So take it away. We have Josh, Emily, Brittany, and Taylor here.
The guys want to go to Vegas for the weekend.
Oh? I'm gonna kill him.
They booked a room. They were splitting it 5 ways. It's not too much. She totally buys it.
Is that this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Murder him. It's my mother's birthday.
So, who cares? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to care. Oh, man, I forgot.
We're supposed to have lunch with my family on Saturday.
Dump him. You can do so much better, like Channing Tatum better.
Oh, man.
Channing Tatum holding kittens and cupcakes better.
I don't think she's mad. If you're cool, she's cool, that's cool. Say something nice.
I wish I could go.
I can't believe you!
What?
We already had plans.
The guys booked a room.
My mother's birthday is the same day every year, Dennis. You couldn't keep that one day open. One day!
The guys
If
said...
you say the guys one more time!
Okay, John's never been to Vegas. It's his wedding, the bachelor party. I couldn't say no.
Work sucks, lady. I need a vacation.
Oh, it's a bachelor party.
Strippers!
Yeah, it's always been.
Strippers. Channing Tatum used to be a stripper.
Always been?
It was spontaneous.
That was a good word.
Maybe he's telling the truth.
How long has this spontaneous trip been in the books?
6 months. No, wait, don't say that.
I don't know. 2 months?
This man is...
I feel like we just entered every relationship's brain right now, just so you know. You guys are amazing, so stick with us. We're going to be doing a lot more with us. Again, Platform Play Project this Thursday. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. 2 girls, 2 guys. Now it's just Taylor and Josh. They're going to do a little something for us in just a little bit. But if you're just tuning in, we want you to get familiar with what they're doing and what's coming to Kern County this Thursday. So this is the very first time you're putting on a play just like this, and from what I understand, it's youth putting something together and then having actors act it out. Is that correct?
That is correct. The youth also are in the show, but the focus really is on seeing them getting to see their stories performed by, seasoned actors, their stories crafted by a professional playwright, and then also get to learn all the behind-the-scenes stuff, directing, making choices, lighting, sound design, all of those things. So the focus is more on the behind-the-scenes.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of fun. So you are taking donations. Now, the donations that you get, is it going back to the company, or how does that work?
Well, we are not currently a 501c3 yet, because this is a very, very new project. And so if people would be willing to make donations, it will go back to our project and fund things like the space, the rental of the Spotlight Theater, and paying our lovely actors, and paying some of our crew people and our awesome tech crew. We have an amazing group of people around, and so we want to make sure everyone gets compensated.
Okay. And then the experiences that some of the kids get when they're putting something like this together, I would just imagine it's through the roof.
Oh, it's amazing, and they've had such a good time, and I think it's so awesome to watch them see their work on stage and see how it impacts them, and that they're being taken seriously, and that their stories matter, and that they get to see that reflected, which is important.
And we have 2 great actors that are going to bring something to life. How long have you been acting for?
8 years.
8 years. Okay, I got comfortable here. What about you?
I've been acting since high school, sophomore year.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how that. You look like a high school student. So
No, I'm
how long?
21. I'm 21 years old. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So a couple years.
Yeah,
I got a couple
years,
years.
I guess.
All right,
Time
so
out.
let's do this scene right now. Again, Platform Play Project that's happening on Thursday, August 6th at 7 p.m. Take it away, guys.
Why do you have so many ketchup packets in your locker, son?
I really like hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Okay.
They're really good. I mean, if you try.
Quiet, boy. I'm gonna say one word. Squishy.
What?
Squishy?
What's that?
Squishy?
Yeah, a squishy.
Son, are you familiar with the plot of the book, The Perilous Plot of Professor Pippi Poopy Pants?
The what? The Professor PPP Poopy Pants? I guess I'm familiar with it, yeah.
You should be. You checked it out from the library a month ago. This book happens to be the beginning of an epidemic. An epidemic of squishies.
Oh, yeah, squishy.
So you know what a squish is.
I think it's when you fold a ketchup packet and you place it between the toilet seat and the toilet, and when someone sits down, it explodes all over their butt.
You think this is funny?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I know all about squishies. You see, we followed it all the way through the locker room, to the music hall, right up to the teacher's lounge. But you know what they got in the teacher's lounge they don't have in the rest of the school? Cameras.
Huh?
We got you on camera, boy.
Yeah, we got you on camera, boy. One question, because we ran out of time. How the heck do you perfect all of your facial expressions? Did you start practicing when you were like 2?
Oh yes, I've been really expressive my entire life, so I just try to just practice in the mirror, and then whatever plays I do, that's.
Do any of the faces you make in the mirror make you laugh automatically when you do them?
Do I laugh at myself in the mirror? Like, oh man, that guy's funny. Sometimes, I try to just see myself and see what makes me laugh, and so hopefully it makes everyone else laugh.
So you guys both did a very good job. Stick with us. We have more from them in a little bit right now. Back to you guys.
So Botox is out of the question for him.
Yeah.
Not that he needs it, but. All right, Kalina.
This morning, and it's all for the play that's happening this Thursday. It's at 6:30. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. They've been doing a lot for us already. We did a preview earlier of some of the scenes that we're gonna, but we didn't get to meet them yet. So we're gonna meet them. I put you on the spot.
Right.
So, name. How long have you been acting for?
My name is Emily. I've probably been acting since I was 15 years old, so it's like, I don't know, 9 years. Oh,
I was gonna
Lord,
say
first
1
time saying
year.
that out loud. 9 years, yeah.
Well, it makes sense because you're really good. So
Oh, thank
there
you.
you go. What about you?
I'm Brittany, and I've been acting since I was about 14, but I've been performing since I was 5.
Okay. So we have an experienced one here. All right. So what about you?
I'm Josh. I've been acting since high school, and I've been plays all around town and working at the Melodrama Theater. So just keep going with it. Also, yeah.
I like this. Okay. Last but not least.
Taylor, and I've been acting for 8 years, and I've been doing stand-up comedy around town for like 2 now.
Ooh. Do you have a show coming up or something?
Yeah, actually, over at Gus Flamingo's Garage on September 5th, I have a show coming up. It's gonna be
you
sketch
like how we
comedy.
added that? We added that in for you. I like that one. All right. So come over here.
Sure.
Jessica, so tell me about, one more time.
Yeah.
Because I know there are going to be little tiny plays, I guess, or little segments,
Yes.
and then we have a dance and
Sure.
a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of a non-traditional experimental type of show. It's a little different from what I think people are used to. It's about an hour long, no intermission, and it's comprised of, I think, 4 vignettes. We have a dance, we've got a little musical number, and so it's just kind of, it's forum theater, which means the audience is more participatory and involved than in a traditional theater sense.
Okay.
So come, if you're going to come see the show, be prepared to have fun and be involved, and it's interactive. And I think it's going to be a really great
And this
experience.
is the first one you guys have done.
Yeah, it's the first one that we have done here. My partner Bethany is from New York, and she's done similar programming in New York and the Virgin Islands. in Pennsylvania, I believe. But it's the first time here in Bakersfield, so it's brand new.
Like this. Okay, so you guys are going to take it away from where we left off in the dance earlier. And it's one of my favorite songs, too. So take it away. Josh,
Yeah.
this Thursday platform play project is happening at the Spotlight Theater. We'll be right back.
Bye.